Anybody remember? Anybody remember like last week when we were looking at ICP couldn't play? System of a Down's coming. They're coming back because they missed the show. I mean, ICP played. It was Christmas Carnival. I was like, I had that Hunter S. Thompson freaking leg brace. Everything was in my leg brace. Yeah, I went on crutches to ICP Christmas Carnival. Freaking auditorium shorts. Freaking nuts on the leg brace. Like barely out the hospital. Like, I go. I rock it till the wheels fall off, and I rock it even with the wheels off. Everybody gave me their shit and put it in my leg brace because I was like, I ain't gonna open it. It's a medical device. You can't make me open that thing. Bold for 15 years old, huh? Yeah, you opened up my leg brace, and I sat down on the grass, opened it up, and it was like, bam, 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 bam. Everybody's there. It was like buying watches in the freaking Central Park or something. I ain't never been in New York, but you know, like, want to watch? Like, everything. No, somewhere between the sacred and silence is sweet. Somewhere between the sacred silence is sweet. Caught in the headlights of a truck. Yeah, my friend, her name was Catherine. She hit a West Texas deer in her expedition that day or night. Yeah, it told her truck so bad, yo. Yeah, I know that when you hit a deer at 80 miles an hour, it explodes. Because I've been in the car right next to that truck. I've never done that one myself. I've seen it. And I've heard stories of other people doing that I trust. Yeah, because we had so many nights together talking about whatever, just me and you at the little table right there in the kitchen eating tater leaky soup, leaky tater soup, yeah, better than onion, Joe, but they're just, that's the only one I know that doesn't turn into an onion. How's that? That's kind of weird. That is magic, I am not done, that you are still my friend. We're right where we left off the last time that I saw you. Yeah, if you're not getting messed up, that's cool. You're not partying, that's what we say back then. Do you still party? I understand that's so cool. I won't be that one that puts all the cameras back. I won't. But I'm still the same. Like, I still got good conversations, and I don't know why we never did anything. It didn't make sense because your bedroom was always occupied.
Whether you're managing tickets, marketing, projects, sales, Monday.com gives you a holistic
last time I saw Dixie, she was freaking in the freezer, and Calamity was Calamity, bouncing around, freaking knocking stuff over. Thank goodness she didn't have a tail.
And easily add automation without needing help from IT.
Top head banging metal songs, best headbang metal music, top hit metal songs. Yeah, it's hard to headbang. We don't have hair, it hurts to headbang. Du hast nicht. Du hast nicht. Do you watch this? I am Kyle. Yeah, you got. Let's see. I'm going to freestyle my English version. My name is. Just watch this. Do watch this. remember when I got out of jail that first time, how ripped I was when I put on all that weight. You were like, damn, 8-pack, yo, was more like 10, you know, and I will do it at this rhythm. Do watch. Do watch this. Do I am Johnny Cash, you know, but I am just Kyle Taylor from the hills. Yeah, you know I'm crazy, yeah, but I'm a thug, yeah, but I don't go and rob and mug, you know. I am just doing what I do best because they labeled me this way. They labeled me a hustler back in the day, so I started pushing that green. I wasn't pushing it, hey, it sold itself. Yeah, good customer service, good quality and good everything, good return policies and good credit line system, and I don't worry about the little shit, my friend. Yeah, sorry for my language, I say pardon my French, but now I'm speaking German, so you better watch this. Yeah, do watch, do watch me. Do not, do watch this. Don't attempt this. Don't try, do not try this. Do not go on whatever I do. I'm experienced in things that could really kill you. Yeah, I do slide off my roof, but I've fallen off of it. I know what to do. I'm experienced stuntman for real. You know I've done things you can't even fathom, but you can't make them up. You gotta live that life to know it is rough, but yeah, you know how good the good is when you get so many bad things happen when you're just a little kid. You know how good things can, yeah, when you seen the bad, you really see the light when you feel that good, and you know going dark ain't gonna be a good thing. It might be the craziest thing if I go get my army. So you better let my home family through. That's HOMEFAMILY.
Guys,
One word.
UGC is waiving an application fee through May 30th.
That was pretty dope.
If you've been thinking about a degree or certificate in cybersecurity.
I don't know if I can do Metallica. That's kind of so. I never got to see him though. I think that they set that up. That John set that up where Sammy would get to go instead of me answering my phone, because he's like, nobody ever answers my phone, and especially now when I told him don't answer that, I was pissed. I won't pay that much for a concert, because good music is like 20 to 30 bucks for general admission. You just gotta because that's what it's all about. You know that you gotta buy your CDs and your vinyl and all of that. I do that too, and I usually pay for my premium music, but you know I got permission from some, and these are from the 80s, 90s and such, so the copyright's gone. You know it's been enough. Say your prayers, little ones, do we get my son to include everyone? I say new ones, I do this one, I pray for God to get a break from our shit. Our human. Oh, I don't sleep with one eye open because I don't sleep unless I have backup. I can stay up for days, and that's without no drugs or none, just on caffeine and such. Yeah, my longest run was like 3.5 days, just Dr. Pepper and Doritos, yeah, crazy. Carb is fuel, yeah, you just gotta keep moving, y'all. And my chihuahua got onto that plumber's plate. You want me to drop your name? I'll tell that story, yeah, I'll tell them all. You know, I got validity and I will destroy ya. Yeah, you want your business to last and keep on surfing. Then you better come with that and pay respect. These are not threats, just a reminder song of what is really owed. You see, it's not really owed to me, but you know I don't have to owe you the thing of silence. I don't owe you shit. Yeah, I know a mom that has a cat's eye and tutors math, and you know a Mary. You know in between you and that mom, they're talking on the scene. Yeah, they fucked with my mom and my fucking daughter and my whole fucking family. Ain't nothing off limits. Ice cream trucks and all of that. Yeah, you know I don't give a fuck about Hilltop, man. You wouldn't even have friends here if it wasn't people like me. What's going on, Jose Batista? Oh, is that really Batista? I don't know because I can't click on it. Well, welcome to my live. You see, I'm just going through the 90s and such, just reminding people of the things that I'm doing. And little baby, don't say a word. Yeah, because I'm really absurd. Yeah, I stand up and do what's right. Even in the middle of the night, yeah, I'm crazy like that. Yeah, I run towards the danger. Yeah, but ask my little brother, my youngest brother, Jace, better ask him what I'm talking about, cause he's not in cuffs today, and you know that because they could have hassled him to death that day. I don't back down from no one. By the time I'm walking through, yeah, you can tell I know what I'm doing. Yeah, because I'm not just blowing steam when I say things. I've lived this life for too many years to mess up, and I don't give a goddamn fuck. There goes my sailor's mouth. I tell my kids to be smarter than me, cause I'm dumb in that aspect, but that's just one thing that's negative about me. If that's it, and I've got some more, but if that's the worst type of thing is just cussing, then go ahead and shun me for having a potty mouth. At least I know how to act right in every situation. Yeah, from high dollar Christmas dinners at the Houston Club. You ever had the Houston Club rented on Christmas Day with ice sculptures and everything? My family did.
Check this out. I'm going to show you how I afforded this car.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Brought to you by Seagram 7, filled with Seagram's VO. I just took a shot of it, and thank you, Donna. Thank you, Donna. You're safe. Way safe.
$118.
Yeah, way safe. But I need to get that bitch here. I got some accounting to do, and I know my math is strong, but I need a spot checker. And if she can't show up, then maybe I can't be quiet anymore. And maybe I need a cooperator to verify. Show up. I need to get on wire. I need to get on the wire. The secure line, which is face to face. With no wires. We can go underwater. We can put everything into a lead box. You see, I can bring one person with me and you two, and we'll do a full strip down if you wanted to. Nothing in my ear. Take the microphone. I hope y'all can hear me though. watch what you say to me, because there's things that will set me off so quick, like when that clown from that crusty show tells me he's gonna take my QP and he's gonna go and tell on me. I popped up so quick you wouldn't believe, and get louder than a whole damn thing, yeah. I get beat red like this here. Yeah, I get redder than that even there. It's like purple like my hair used to be last week. You know, I just cut it off because I turned 15 and the long hair doesn't fit into my helmet. I cracked my jab crap once, so now I got a red one. Yeah, but it's still known that I'm Japanese and I still ride Japanese. Yeah, but the Calvin pissing on the Jap crap, you see, because Japs ain't crap anyway. You know, Japanese got all these great things. You know, best electronics that you've ever seen. And then you know what we got through? Yeah, we got true honor, like we kill ourselves when we dishonor our family, like you should do, Mike Taylor. Mike F, you should get that samurai and take care of family honor the way the old school. That's how I know that Taylor's my name now, you know. Ikeda, yeah, I can be Aikida if I want to, because I'm the oldest male you see with the proper characteristics to be me, you know. Yeah, you know that you don't have enough, you don't fit the profile, you can't be the one, you know. Yeah, you know, rebirth, you know, all those things that they learn there, you know. I might be the Buddhism, I believe, but I could be wrong. It could be one of those other ones. Yeah, imperialism, that is real shit, you know. But you know, you gotta fit the profile all the way. Clothes only counts to horseshoes and hand grenades, but out of horseshoes, but I got plenty of the latter ones. You wanna see what happens when I climb that ladder, you know it gonna blow. I got fragments and I got regular one. I got bouncing betties, yeah, you know that's true, and jumping jacks if you wanna call them that, you know. Yeah, my buddy was just over here, my little brother, little buddy, yeah, you know, he got different names, but he was just looking face to face at that claymore. I said, face that towards your enemy and not towards your face, you dumbass. Every time he got that thing out the box, that shit's volatile, especially after 50 fucking years plus. Yeah, you know, and messing with that sweaty dynamite, it's risky, but I don't got nothing left to worry about. Mine was preserved pretty damn good. Pelicans can carry it right through the neighborhood.
When your kid is already